On September 11, 2001, nearly 3,000 people fell victim to the deadliest terrorist attack on American soil in the history of the United States. With the 9/11 attacks having its 14-year anniversary today, we asked Orange Coast College students to reflect on how this tragedy affected them.
So I was 11 years old, and I remember waking up and just turning on the TV and seeing this footage, and it was halfway through they had been replaying the first tower, and the loss of life and the horror, and it struck me that wow, everybody thinks it's that I've talked to since then, they say the same thing. Wow, it just looked like a movie, and it kind of really impacted me because I remember to this day because I remember thinking, wow, this is what we find entertaining. This is what we look at in movies. We look at disasters and horror and catastrophic loss of life, and we find that entertaining. But when it really, really happens, it's horrible and it's tragic, and it is. But it really changed my perspective on what we find as entertainment, and what we find as important, and what we should find as important.
I was 9 years old when it happened, and I was at home, and I remember our teachers called our parents and told us that we were going to go to school. And I remember seeing it on the news because I would watch cartoons. I was about 9 years old, so the cartoons on every single channel, everything was just showing what was happening. As a child, seeing this on TV, it just made me a little bit more scared, and it made me more aware of what the world is and what can happen, and that we're not safe. We're not always safe, and anything can happen at any moment.